Yev and welcome to Sibyl Tarot. This is a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising during the month Taurus. I am going to pull a few cards here to see what lies ahead for during the month of Taurus, or a specific message, probably even at that. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards here from the Arc deck, and the first card I'm going to pull out will be the planet cards, because this is the energy that you'll be bringing in during this month, Taurus. And the first card we have here is Mars. I'm just after doing the Aries reading, and this had the same card here in this position. Also, I'm just at the seeing Venus there, so might have to do with. But the next card we have here is the Zodiac. This is the energy around you is Scorpio, and the energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically. Oh, I can never say that. Magnetically charming, and also secretive and possessive, Scorpio. So that's the energy around you. But we're just going to have a look at what this could be involving with the house. What part of your life that this may be involving. And we have here is the fourth house, your home and the roots of your being. So I do have to say, you could be maybe connected with an Aries, because it's a little bit similar. This once there's the Mars card here, which represents Aries, and they also had that in this position. The fourth house, they had the eighth house, but the fourth house, their reading was about, sorting out a legacy or that. And they also had the eighth house, which is Scorpio. So for some, you could be dealing with an Aries at this time. At the bottom of the deck there is Scorpio again. So, and funny enough, Mars actually represents Aries, and it also represents Scorpio energy. So the fourth house is all to do with the home, the family home, more so to do with the home that you grew up in, Taurus. But we have here, the first card out we have here is the Five of Wands, which is fire energy. We have the Eight of Pentacles, earth energy. And we have the Three of Swords, air energy. Just get some more cards here. Bill coming in at the beginning of the month for you, Taurus. Maybe something that you could be struggling with. I don't think it's quite major, or it's not that it might be something that major in your life, but it's not going to last long. You're just having struggles with it at this time, coming in at the beginning of the month. Just see as well. It could be some, and I feel the Aries reading is quite strong with this. I feel that it's something kind of that you have to work through with the Five of Wands here. Kind of, sorting stuff out. Do you know that way? It's like that. There's kind of, it feels like, an entanglement of something, but that you physically have to sort out. That way. Or put things in order, so to speak. And I feel with that eight of Pentacles there, that you kind of need going to be doing it bit by bit, but working on it day by day, but kind of do each day, do a little bit, work on it. And then I feel it's going to be very methodical as well, you know what I mean? It's the same thing, you know what I mean? So that's why I feel that it's more like an entanglement, sorting things out here. And I feel with the Three of Swords, for some Taurus, you know, this can be very heartbreaking. Do you know that way? I feel that for some Taurus, it's something to do, you know, it's definitely, you know, the fourth house, you know, something to do with family, you know, with home, and with Scorpio, that there's very, very deep emotion here. You know, Scorpio talks about, you know, deep, intense emotional, you know, emotion. Especially here with the Three of Swords. It could be for some Taurus now, for some, you know, that you know, the breakup of family home, you know, that way. What we have here is the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I feel that this can probably take a number of weeks. This could be kind of running into, you know, the next couple of months. I feel there's a lot, you know, to be sorting out, and there's a lot of, as well, you know, back and forth. It's definitely, yeah, this could be, you know, for some Taurus, that they're literally moving, you know what I mean, moving home. But it's you know, it's going to take a number of weeks, you know, to get through or whatever. And the Six of Swords here, Aries got this as well. Yeah, there's some type of travel back and forth, and it's, you know, it can be very emotional. But we do have here is the Ace of Cups, I beg your pardon. So it could be that you're traveling, you know, to a new love or a renewal of love, you know, after a heartbreak. Do you know that way? We also have here is the Page of Wands. We also have the Three of Cups. We have the Fool, and we have the Justice card. And we have the Seven of Cups here as the overall energy. I feel the Seven of Cups is that it has kind of has you, how would you say, feel there might be, you know, choices to be made. Do you know that way? But I feel that it's very confusing, you know, for you. But I feel more so confusing on an emotional level, you know, that way, that that you're very emotional about this, and it's causing kind of a confusion here, because it's something that you hold dear, something or someone that you hold dear, you know, with the Three of Swords here, but the Ace of Cups. But I feel that I feel as well, you know, that there will be a lot of help around. That's why I feel a lot of communication. I feel that it could be that, you know, there's different people here, different energies or whatever, you know, and there's going to be a lot of, you know, telephone calls or emails or, you know, stuff kind of, you know, to try and sort it out. And it's going to feel at the beginning of the month, or, you know, you're coming into the month, that it's a big tangle, you know, a big knot kind of that you kind of have to sort out. And it could be as well that it could be giving you, you know, a little bit of anxiety. You know, for some there could be, you know, a feeling of, you know, sickness, you know, within the stomach, dread, you know, the dread of doing it, so to speak. But what it's saying here is, you know, to take it each day as it comes, day by day, bit by bit, just work on it each day, you know, that way, and you will get through it, as how heartbreaking that it might be, you know. I do want to say for some Taurus that there's, because we have here is the Three of Cups, It can also, you know, talk about a reunion, people getting together, you know, especially if it's to do, you know, sisters or sister-in-laws or that, you know. And I feel with this Ace of Cups coming into the future that it could be kind of like a little a celebration, do you know, that way. I feel more so that it's, you know, a love and celebration, maybe just, you know, that if it's a reunion that for is to be all you know, together again, you know, that way. And it could be an just an emotional time, you know, that way. I feel as well there's something here to do with, you know, a child or childhood as well. It could be even, you know, time that you spent as a child with this group of people. But I feel, you know, with the Ace of Cups and the Fool card, that's leading you on to kind of, you know, a new, could be even as well, you know, but a new venture in life, you know. And we have here, you know, is the Justice as well. That's kind of, you know, it will, even though you might feel somewhat emotional about this, you know, over emotional or whatever about this, I feel that balance is going to be brought in, you know, coming into the future. And it's just kind of, you know, allowing you to start on a new journey, so to speak. So if it is that, you know, you might be selling your house or going through, you know, your home, or there's a family split up of some sort, or that, you know, it may be very intensely emotional for you. But with the Mars energy, you have to take that Mars energy, Taurus, to work your way through it. And as I say, you know, day by day, bit by bit. And it will bring, you know, in a lot of, you know, harmony, you know, going forward during the month of March. But I do feel for a lot of Tauruses that this is going to kind of play out over the next 2 months rather than, you know, all done within the month of March. You know, but I do feel that there's going to be some type of bonding of relationships here with the Justice card and the Three of Cups. Or even a new beginning within a relationship. It could be even a new relationship. Taurus, there's some type of, you know, bond, but I feel like it's more to do with childhood of that. For whatever reason. So I feel like, you know, it could be your sisters, or, you know, could be even your aunties or that, but I feel there will be some reunion of sort, and just maybe, you know, for some it's like, you know, going down memory lane or that, you know, and as heartbreaking as it is, you know, there is a deep renewal of love here with the Scorpio card and the Ace of Cups here. Do you know, it's a lovely reading, Taurus. So Taurus, if you do like the reading, please like, share, leave a comment. Cheers, Slán.